Hello everyone, this is JP. I just want to share with you a little story that happened recently with a client. Now Rose came to me because she's really wants to start exercising again, but she's been having terrible problems just lately because she has osteoarthritis in both knees. Her left leg in particular has been causing her severe problems. It's been a real emotional drain for her, and she's been taking painkillers. So what I'd like you to do is look at these first videos where she's walking at home, and also then I've just got her to do, a version of a squat with a sort of a narrow stance and a wide stance. And what you really need to take a look at here is not just the fact that she's struggling with the movement because she's in obvious discomfort, but also look at the rhythm and timing of that movement. How does she move? Does she move freely? Does she move very tentatively? Does she move very guardedly? And they're the really important things, just to know how she moves. And in a little while, we'll have another look at how she is 4 weeks later. So this is comfortable walk.
Okay.
And the normal shoulder width apart. Okay, and then have a wide stance, and let's see how you go there. Good, and back up. And now okay, so we've had a look at Rose. That was 4 weeks ago. Since then she's seen me 3 times. What I've done is I've shown her some mobilizer movements, especially working through the hips. And what we're trying to do is unglue the fascia, the connective tissues. They're very gluey through her hips. So I've not actually touched her knees at all at this point. So the first session was all about mobilizers. So I've taught her 3 movements that she can do on a daily basis, very small movements. And then I've seen her 2 more times since then, and I've done some hands-on manipulation, trigger points, on the myofascial lines. Again, not gone near her knees for that. And we've continued just making sure that she's religious about doing her mobilizer exercises each day. So before I saw her for the 4th time, this is 4 weeks later, let's have a look at her movement now, and let's see if you can see the difference. We've got her walking again, and then we've got her bending over, narrow stance and wide stance. Have a look, see what you think. Okay, go ahead, Rose. How's that feeling?
Comfortable, very comfortable.
Yeah, no pain?
No.
Turn around and walk back. Okay, bring your feet a little bit more together now, so about shoulder width. See how that one feels.
Okay.
Go again. Good, and again. Any pain whatsoever?
No.
Okay, now take a wide stance, so you're going to take your feet wide, alright, and then just once more like that. Good, and again, and one more. That's good. Okay, now tell me any pain through any of those movements? So what did you think? Could you see the difference? Could you see how much more freely she moved? The power of this myofascial therapy and the movements that you use in order to exploit the benefits that you can get from working the body within the myofascial system is that you actually get big changes with really very small movements. You just need to know which movements to do with people. As you can see, that was 4 weeks. Rose is no longer taking painkillers. She's moving fairly freely. She's almost nervous at how good this feels because she doesn't want to believe how far she's come just in 4 short weeks. And this is bone-on-bone osteoarthritis that she's come with. We've actually brought her to the point where that joint is being held apart, so she has much more freedom of movement. And you can imagine the emotional effect of something like that coming through on the body. No restriction in her movement, significant reduction, in fact elimination of her pain. This is JP from jpactive, and I'm really pleased to have shared that story with you.